Good afternoon, everybody. A question is the following. A person allows a gentleman who claims that he forgot his tefilin in the synagogue. He was prayed there in the morning, and he went to go collect his tefillin, and so the gabbai, the man who runs the synagogue, opened the sanctuary for him in order for him to collect the tefillin that he left there. The next morning in synagogue, as they were about to start the prayer service, one of the regulars said, "Oh my goodness, where did my tefillin disappear to?" It was at that moment the gabbai, the gentleman in charge of running of the synagogue, realized that the person who came in yesterday swindled and did not pray there the morning before. Instead, went in to open the synagogue and took someone else's tefillin, which of course are very expensive. They're valued at approximately $1,000. So the question is this gabbai, is this man who opened up the sanctuary, is he responsible? Was he negligent? So, Rabbi Tzvi Pesach Frank, the former chief rabbi of Jerusalem many years ago, said that if the gabbai were to hand the tefillin to this person, then maybe in such a case, he would be negligent. But since he didn't, he opened the door, no reason to suspect him at all of being a crook, and therefore, and it's actually connected to another case that the Talmud talks about in Baba Kama on Daf 55b, where if a person breaks someone's fence and then an animal runs away, the Beit Din, the tribunal, the earthly tribunal, cannot actually find him culpable. He is only chayav b'dei shemayim, that the heavenly tribunal says he's culpable and he has to pay from his own volition, but Beit Din cannot force him to pay. But in our case, he wouldn't even be culpable in the hands of heaven, in shemayim, because he had absolutely no intent to cause any harm whatsoever. There is, however, one thing I want to mention, and I'm not quite sure how to deal with this. There are those who actually say that the gabbai was a paid position. If he got paid to do it, that might make him a shomer sachar. He's getting paid to watch over the synagogue, as opposed to most of the time it's just a voluntary position. In such a case, we know that if you're getting paid to do something, you have a higher level of responsibility. You might be called a shomer sachar, in which case you'll be obligated if something was stolen. Some even say that since he was given this title to be the gabbai, that already makes him a little bit more culpable because he's given responsibility, even though he's not getting paid. If it's looked upon, they have more responsibility. That actually also might be sufficient. But with that, except if you take that perspective on it, generally speaking, I do not believe he would be responsible, at least not in this case. And so of course, he can always pay back if he wants to, but unfortunately, he got swindled, and unfortunately, sometimes that is the way of the world. I believe that is the correct answer to today's Tuesday Texting Torah Challenge. Thank you, everybody.